Okay, today we're going to be taking the bumper and the tail lights off of a 91 Cadillac Brougham. It was wrecked. I've already did the body work. It was hit on this door, but this is the door that was hit. And in the meantime, I ordered I've got everything I need but these, and they'll be in tomorrow. Maybe today, no later than tomorrow. You'll need a 13mm socket and ratchet, or the drill's going to not fit in there. It's a tight area, so you need as short as you can 13mm ratchet. And I've already sprayed them with PB Blaster and WD-40 and stuff. I just went under there, sprayed a coat on twice a couple days ago, let it sit, and you can see I went under this morning, and it was real easy. I didn't have to do no strainful breaking them loose. It just came right loose. And I've loosened them already prior to starting this video. 13mm is what you'll need. And this is my first time doing it, but it takes, common sense. There's 4 bolts. As you can see, I've loosened them. And there's 4 over there. Those are my ground runs from the frame to the car for my stereo setup, by the way. But yeah, we're on the way to getting this done. Hold on a minute when I stand up. I don't have the luxury of a garage these days because I don't live in a house with a garage no more. But everything's on the way to being done. All right, let's take a break here. I'm gonna pause it while I finish getting this off, and I'll show you after I finish. As you can see here, once I get it off, these brackets have the rear fillers in them, and that's what the bolts I gotta take off to remove. And I'm gonna clean this real well. My new ones will be in today or tomorrow, and I will paint them. I have the Cotillion white, Cotillion, whatever the color code is of this car. I got it in the can with the clear, so I will be painting the new ones. I've already got my side pieces, and I'll be done. Then I just gotta get these emblems off, because I'm not riding 26-inch rims no more. I will be putting Cadillac 72 classic spokes from True Spoke from that Cadillac page I found with the Vogue tires on this one. I do have rear shocks that are air shocks, so I can adjust them to make the look I want come achievable through those shocks. I've rode everything from 26s back to these factories, and I've never scrubbed. Even with adapters on 24s with a wide lip, I didn't never scrub. Now, I couldn't fit my finger between here when I had the 24s with adapters, but it still never scrubbed. It was amazing that it worked, but it worked. And that was with a lot of weight in the trunk and me driving long distances. It just, I don't know, man, it was a blessing. But anyway, also we'll be bondoing this. Some guys broke in my car, and I got my new trunk emblems, and I have a lot of extra emblems for these Cadillac Broughams. I got everything from the gold package emblems. I got these emblems, the reefs. I got extras for sale. You can check my eBay page, or just search on eBay. You'll find them. Mine are reasonable. A lot of people's are expensive. And I just sold one of these kits in mint condition today. The whole kit for it was 8 out of 12 pieces for $5.50. Man, you're not gonna beat that. But anyway, all right. So let's get this off of here. And let's take these off. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I was in the middle of taking the bolts off, and the bumper was adjusting itself, and I was like, well, who's gonna hold the bumper up for me and the tail lights when I get it loosened up? And I wanted to bend the bolts or something. So I took a half-inch and a half-inch or 2 pieces of plywood in my Home Depot bucket. And that's what's holding it up, because I've got all these bolts out, and this side's loose. I gotta finish getting them out on this side. So I'm fixing to do that. I wanted to take a break and fill y'all in. But fuck that, let's talk money. Everybody speak that language. You got it bad, but it could be worse. So niggas stop complaining.
I went from riding city buses, now I'm private planing. Juicy J and Project.
Yep, I got a screwdriver holding it from falling because I'm finishing installing it today. It is what it is, man. Alright, now we back here. We somewhere in the city of Atlanta, in a ghetto near you, doing work on the old school. We're gonna bring it back, man. Yeah, it was in a wreck. It went from looking like you see on my videos to this. Looks rough, don't it? But guess what? Solid as a rock, run like a sewing machine. She'll be back. So y'all hold on. Let's finish getting these bolts out. Take a smoke break. Pause for the cause. And then I'm gonna get under there and knock it on out. And while I got that off, I gotta put this gray back on. And I'm gonna clean the body good and get everything situated. I gotta figure out how to get these out too. This ain't going nowhere because I two-sided taped it. Plus the lip here is holding it in. And I couldn't get these screws in or out all the way without taking these tires off the way it looks. But I'm fixing to put some 16x7 Daytons with Vogues on here. All right, let's get it done.